Many of my former clients whose cases I have won will call me years after the case was won and say that Social Security has cut off their benefits and they don't know what to do. They're very shocked and distressed by this development. Well, Social Security has a program called Continuing Disability Review, or CDR. And what that means is every few years, in both child's and adult cases, the administration will take a second look to see whether or not that person has experienced medical improvement. Now, that's why I always say to my clients after the hearing, if you win these benefits, make sure that you keep seeing your treating providers on a regular basis, because most cases will be reviewed every few years. And if your treating records do not continue to document the same level of disability, if not a worsening level of disability, then you're in danger of being cut off of your benefits. Now, obviously, people who are awarded benefits at a younger age are more likely to have continuing disability reviews. There are also certain types of disabilities that lend themselves more to CDRs. For example, mental-only cases. If you won disability based on anxiety and depression, then Social Security will revisit that medical file for a continuing disability review to confirm whether or not, with the proper medications and treatment, your condition has improved. If it has, they may cut you off, or they may even send you to one of their consultative examiners for an examination to see what the status of your mental condition is. Likewise, cases involving, say, a motor vehicle crash where the person has sustained multiple injuries, fractures, that over time with physical therapy and or surgery can eventually heal themselves and restore that person to employability. Those would be commonly reassessed to see if the person has improved through rehab and is able to work. And finally, a common CDR case that I often see is for cancer patients. Cancer such as breast cancer, where for 2 or 3 years the person was really put out of commission due to radiation and chemotherapy and surgeries, and 5 or 6 years have passed, they're in remission, the cancer is gone. You run the risk that your benefits will be terminated unless the residuals of that cancer treatment continue to impair you in a disabling manner. Now, if you are cut off from your Social Security disability benefits, remember that you have 60 days to appeal that termination of your benefits. However, if you want to continue to receive benefits after you've been cut off while your appeal is pending, you need to immediately appeal that termination of benefits within 10 days. Otherwise, while your appeal is pending, even if you file it within the 60-day period, your benefits will not come to your bank account anymore, and you will receive no more money until a judge makes a final decision on whether or not that cessation was correct. Now, in events where you elect to continue to receive disability while your CDR case is pending, and then subsequent to that, a judge decides that the CDR review was actually correct and you can no longer receive benefits, please know that you then are in a position where Social Security may come after you for an overpayment or a reimbursement of the payments that they continue to give you while your CDR case was pending.